Hello, in this video I'm going to show how you can retarget the Mixamo character to Unreal Engine. This is the mannequin skeleton structure, and this is the Mixamo skeleton structure, and you'll notice that these structures are a little bit different and the names are different. So for example, this has a root and this doesn't have a root, and the names are different. For example, this is spline _01 and this is called spline. So what you need to do is, on the retarget manager, you need to set up this humanoid rig, and then you have to map these names of the Mixamo bones to the names of the mannequin bones on the left. For this demo, I created a third-person template project and named it Mixamo in version 4.26. I'm going to add the Mixamo animation pack. The Mixamo animation pack works from version 4.3 to 4.10, but you can still add it to the project. Just select Show All Projects and search for your project, and select your project, and then select the newest version that's available, in this case 4.10, and then add the project. Under Content, Mannequin, Character, Mesh, double click UE4 Mannequin Skeleton, change the rig to Humanoid, and save this. Double click UE4 Mannequin Skeleton. I'm going to set this to a T-pose so it matches the Mixamo character. So go to Skeleton Tree, select upper arm left, select upper arm right, now go to the top of the character and select lower arm left, and select lower arm right, now go to Retarget Manager, Modify Pose, and Use Current Pose, and then you can hide the pose or view the pose and close this out. Double click UE4 Mannequin Skeleton. You need to change the root to none so that the Mixamo animations will retarget with the correct orientation. If you want to use the UE4 Mannequin Skeleton later on, you should change this back to root. So I'm going to change this to none, and I'm going to save this. Under Content, Mixamo Anim Pack, Mixamo Anims, double click Mixamo Anim Skeleton, select Humanoid, and save. Double click Mixamo Anim Skeleton. Now this is the basic configuration, and you need to set each of these drop downs to match what's shown here. Then save this when you're done and close this out. Double click Mixamo Atom Skeleton. Show advanced. So now you have to set the advanced configuration to the values shown on the right hand side here. Save this and close when you're done. Under Content, Mannequin, Animations, I'm going to retarget the third person Anim BP. So right click that, select Retarget Anim Blueprints, duplicate Anim Blueprints and retarget, and then select the Mixamo Atom Skeleton. Now the poses are the same on both of these, so it's ready to go, and press retarget. This shows you where it put the files, which is the content directory. I'm going to rename the third person Anim BP. This is not required, but it's just going to make it easier to find later on in the demo. So it'll be clear why I'm doing this later on. So I'm going to name it third person Anim BP2. You might notice that the third person jump end animation didn't get copied over, and although the animations here, it's not actually used anywhere in the third person Anim BP, so I believe that's the reason it didn't get copied over, so there's nothing to worry about. Under Content, third person BP, Blueprints, double click on third person character. I'm going to change this so it uses the Mixamo Atom character. So select the character, change the skeletal mesh to the Atom skeletal mesh, then change the Anim class to third person Anim BP2, and compile that and save and close this. Now I'll press play to test. And it's working correctly.